Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. We're back with the Little Angels Hunky-Dory kit. So I got this in a grab bag at the beginning of the year, I want to say. I got the insert, the luxury card inserts, and then I got the topper and the cards. Now I have already done a video on this where we created 4 bookmarks, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm following on actually from that, and I'm wondering whether or not to make this kit a mini series. Don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? We're making cards, guys. So I'm going to grab a couple of card bases. 1, 2, let's make 3 cards, I think, and I'm just going to do A2 size cards, which is 4.5 by 5.5 inches. And yeah, so there's bits of paper that I've already cut up. What I'm going to do with this though is this is going to be kept. I'm going to cut it down to A5 size, just because of storage, because I have a little thing. So I'm just going to pop them all in there, and then I will keep the other bits. You'll see why in a minute. So I'm just showing you what I do, because I will use these in my how many cards can I create videos to put my sentiments on. So I'm literally just going to do that, and they're going to go in my scrap pocket, which is what I get out every time that I do videos. So now I've got some like pastel coloured papers in there. So yeah, I just thought I would show you that on camera of what I would do. Okay, so let's create some cards. Now we can actually use, let me just take the toppers, but we could use these cards here for our card bases, and really it is what they are for. But I just think they're too beautiful, and we can get quite a few cards out of them, so why would we use them as a card base when we can just use bog standard plain white card. Now I'm going to go with this, so I really like that. So let's do oh, it's 4.25, sorry, by 5.5. So I'm going to cut this a 4.25 by 5.5, because I don't want any white to be shown. Okay, so that's just going to sit on there. So that's our first card. How beautiful is that? Personally, don't think we're going to need anything else with this at all. Just need to trim down my card base just a touch, because that is showing much better, much better. Right, I think personally just a sentiment, but there you go. Right, and then I'm going to do, we're going to have that in the corner. So again, I'm going to cut this at 4.25 by 5.5. Okay, and that's going to sit on there. That's it. For my card, right, card base needs to be trimmed just a touch. Right, much better. So there's that one, and then we've got this bit left. See what that measures. So this one's going to have a white border. You know what, we're using one piece of card out of the whole thing, and I'm not going to have that bit. We'll measure that at 5.25. So that's going to sit on there like that. Yeah, perfect. I'm wondering whether or not to layer that. Oh, I could get some cards stuck out. Yeah, I think so. And then we've got these little bits as well, which I've just got in the scrap box, I think. We shall see. But yeah, 1 sheet of card there, guys. That's all we've used. I mean, this is, it shows you here what you can do with the kit. But you guys know me, I don't do that. I do my own thing. I always have done. Now I'm looking at this one. Let's move these two. I want to do this one first, and I am looking at this, and I'm thinking I want some gold card. Let's have a look. Oh, this might just be enough, although I don't think it's the right gold. It doesn't look to be. No, it's not the right gold. What about this gold? Oh, perfect. That matches lovely. So I just want to mat it. So this is 2 1/4 by 4. So I want this at 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. There we go, and that'll give me 1/8 of an inch all the way around. I don't know, something just is sort of screaming out to me. Oh, look at that. That just looks lovely. So yeah, I really like that. So I'm going to glue this on. Actually, do you know what? I think I want to do the corners. So let's do the corners. Like so. Oh, I'll leave that corner. So let's leave one corner. Okay. Right. Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? I left the wrong corner, so we're not leaving a corner. Eesh. I don't know. What am I like? Right. Yeah. So let's glue that down. I'm just using my Nuvo glue for this. I'm just thinking, what can we make out of these kits? Because I wonder if I can think of another 3 ideas of what we can make. I might make this a mini series. So if it is a mini series, you will know from the first one, because it'll say mini series part 1 and it'll say little angels. I think I'm going to, you know, because we could make a box and decorate a box. That would be cool, because I'm thinking of, like, you know, presents. So you could have like a whole host of stuff. So we could have a bookmark, you could have it with a card, you could make a box to put them in, maybe a book cover or just a book. And have, like, you know, like a full sort of little stationery. Oh, that's giving me an idea. So I think we're going to end up with a little mini series with this. I'm liking that idea. Right, let's glue all this down. So, like so. Right, so that's the base done. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I just had that in my mind. Okay, so now I want something. I'm thinking, and these will end up going to charity. Yeah, I like this one. I choose the one that's already been done. I'm thinking this, but I think it might just be a little too big, you know. Yeah. Way too big. And I think that's too small. Right, let's try this circular one. Oh, the circle one works. Yeah, that works. And then what about this sentiment? I count you as one of my greatest blessings. And that could maybe sit there. I quite like that. Yeah. Right, do you know what? I'm not even going to think about it, because as soon as I start overthinking it, I will go round and round in circles, and you can guarantee that I will come back to what I've just put on the card. So, yeah. And sometimes this is where you've got to sort of say to yourself, you know what, Dawn? Stop it and just get on with it. Stop faffing. We don't need to faff. So, right now I'm taking off all of those pips. You guys all know me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. But I hate pips. Just cannot stand them. Hate them. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a bit of scrap card just underneath here. And I need 2 bits, because that's going to not, what's the word? Won't lay flat, and we don't want that. So by having that bit there, that now sits there perfectly. So pleased with that. Okay, so that's going to sit on that. I love that. I just love this piece. I don't know what made me do it, but I just love it. Right, I'm just looking for, I do have some foam squares. I didn't buy them intentionally. They were just in packs from, because as most of you know, I do love my cardboard, but while I've got them, I'm going to use them, because if you don't use them, they dry up. And if you'd like to know how I know that, it's because I had a load that were gifted to me that weren't getting used and they dried up. Right, now that that's done, we do need a little bit of bling. Who doesn't want a bit of bling on their card? So I'm going to grab my thisy thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm going to go with this colour. I have no idea what colour you are, but oh, never mind doing your own thing. Oh, why? Just tell me why. There we go. Right. Oh, please have 2 more, because I've sort of started, and then, because this is my box of, what do you call it? Oh, I like that. Just that little bit of bling. Always makes things, oh my goodness me. What was going on there? My hand was doing its thing. Right, because this is a sort of shiny paper, I'm going to use my... Now, I haven't used this for about a week, so let's see if it still works. Let's have a go. Because that is the thing, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it still does. I wasn't sure, because sometimes with the nibs, like I know with my what's it called, art glitter glue, with that one, if I don't use it for a week, even if it's got the pin in, it still dries up. This doesn't. I love it. So this is the new tips from Tonic Studio. They come in a pack of 2, and I'm on my first, and I haven't had to put that one onto another one when I've got fed up, which I think is fab. So there's that first card. Actually, we could do this as a set of cards, couldn't we, as a gift? Anyway, where's the other ones? So we're going to go with this one. So let's glue it down. Okay. Like so. There we are. I like it. I like it a lot. Just going to cut that because I think I might use that as a little tab up in the corner. I haven't decided yet, because we have no idea what we're putting on here. Although we do have this. Oh look, that fits perfectly on there. So it didn't fit on the other one, but it does fit on this one. So let's use it. Okay, so I'm just going to grab, yeah, do you know what, like I said, I think on the first video I was saying that this isn't particularly a kit that I would go out and buy, but I have to, I mean, I do like hunkdory, but there's a lot of kits that I sort of look at and think, oh, I wouldn't buy that. But then when you get them and you start playing with them, they're actually really nice to play with. I like them. Right, I am putting that in there. Okay, and then let's raise this up, because I think this will look really nice raised up. So, like so. Okay. And making sure to get really good coverage as well, because we don't want any bits to dip down, do we? Okay. Right. One more. And then we're just going to put that there. And this one's not going to have... Oh, how lovely is that? Those 2 little girls are gorgeous. This one isn't going to have a sentiment. I like it without... so this can be whatever we choose it to be. We do have a little flower. What else do I have in here? I've got a little green flower. Oh, that looks so cute. So cute. See what else we have. Oh, I've got a little pink flower. Do you know what? I don't normally, but I'm thinking that that might... Oh, stop it. Yeah, do you know what? I quite like that, just with those little flowers. I think they're quite nice. Right, because they're bigger. I'll just use my normal glue. If they're the tiny little ones, I'll use my other one. Okay, there. So that is our second card all done. Right, let's go on to our third card. Now, our third card, I think because we've been using this sheet, let's finish this sheet off. So we don't need the rest of this. So what I'm going to do is move this out of the way. I don't think this will be a mini series. I think I'll definitely use this kit again. But yeah, I don't think I will. Oh, I don't know, honestly. These things. I have got a couple of ideas actually for some mini series, which hopefully will come about very soon. So I'm going to try, I know next year I'm going to try and do one mini series a month. So for any of you who don't know, when I do a mini series, it's 5 videos, and I'll just use that certain thing on, you know, it'll be designed to make one big project type of thing. So, oh look, do you know what? I think that's nice as it is. I don't know why I'm taking everything out, but we are. Okay. Just thinking. No, I like this one. But you know what? I don't want the gold on, so I am going to cut around this. I think because there's no gold anywhere else, yeah, I think that I'll cut this off and hopefully I'll do a good enough job. And then this is just going to sit up in that corner. Oh my goodness me, that cutting is terrible. What are you thinking? Right, let's do around that white line. Oh, that was the other thing. I'm hoping, well, hopefully it'll be up before this video. I'm not sure, but I am going to do my tips on fussy cutting. Because you guys have said that you would like it. So, but yeah. So hopefully that'll be either be up just before this video or just after this video. So we shall see. Okay, nearly there, guys. There we go. Oh, much better. Much better. Right, I am going to raise this up because I think it'll just look cute raised up. So let's do that. Okay. Right. And then you can go there. Again, I feel like I don't want a sentiment, but we may, like, let me cut the gold off this because I think it could just be the gold again that's making me think that we don't want it. So, sorry, I am concentrating because I've got no error. I can't do any errors on this one because there's just nowhere to sort of go. So, do you know what? I quite like the idea of having that there. And I'm not going to raise it off. We're going to have it flat because I just think it'll look nice like that. And then last but not least, I'm going to bring in some gems. Let's have a look. We've got these gorgeous ones. But what I'm thinking is, how nice would these be along that line? But do I have enough? This is the good thing about popping all your gems into a box, is, you know, using gems that you wouldn't necessarily use. So I may have to keep grabbing some out of there. Yep. Because I think that is going to look really nice. But there's one. So I will space them out better when it comes to gluing these down. I think maybe another 3 if we've got them. I'm just going to move these out and then spill a load. There's one. And do we have any more? Yep. One more, I think, although we could get away without one. Just having a look. Yeah, I think that's enough. Right, excellent. Yeah, not a gem that I would tend to use. I want to call them petal shapes, but they're more like pointy ovals. We'll call them pointy ovals. Right. Okay, let's... Oh, I was going to put that away, but everything's on the top. Right, yeah, I'm liking that. So let's use... I'm going to use my pointy tool. Not my... Oh, my goodness me. Do you know what? Just ignore me. Yeah, just... You know, I think it's one of them days today, isn't it? Where we just don't want to talk properly. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Precision tip, that's it. Let's use the precision tip glue. So, and what I'm doing is I'm picking them up and then just rotating my pickup tool to like what I want it to be, like the angle that I want it at. Oh, that looks nicer. I may need one more. Well, we may not. I don't know. Let's see. I do think that looks nice though. Maybe. Yeah, we do. We need one more just to finish that off. Okay. Right. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, that looks so lovely. I like that. Right, okay. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's pop this back on because we don't want that glue to dry. So let's have a look at our cards. So I hope you've enjoyed it here today. Like I said, I don't think it, you know, more I think about it, I haven't got enough videos, I don't think, for the mini series with this. It's not to say that I'm not going to come back and use this set, because I will. It's just too cute not to. I mean, look at those beautiful, beautiful cards. Aren't they just gorgeous? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it here today, guys. Thank you ever so much for spending your time with me. I have loved it, and I will be back again very soon with another video. Please do like this video and leave me a comment. It really does help my channel. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.